Så er det altså blevet tid til Harry Potter. Det skal vi ikke kalde det, vi skal kalde det Hogwarts Legacy, fordi det er, hvad det er. Markus i kommentarfeltet, min gamle kammerat fra efterskolen, han gjorde mig opmærksom på, at grunden til, at mange af navnene er velkendte i Harry Potter-universet, det er fordi, at det her Hogwarts Legacy, det altså finder sted cirka 100 år før Harry Potter-filmene, som vi kender. Så det er altså derfor, at det er nogle af deres forfædre på en eller anden måde. Men jeg tænker at optage videoen lidt ligesom jeg gjorde sidst, eller faktisk præcis lige sådan. Jeg så den igennem, og jeg synes egentlig, det var ganske udmærket. Jeg har dog hørt, at der er rigtig mange cutscenes, rigtig meget snak her i starten. Det håber jeg, I synes, det er okay. Så kommer der selvfølgelig nogle episoder senere hen, hvor det sådan, der højst sandsynligt er lidt mere action. Men lad os se, hvad der sker i dag. Okay venner, det var her vi sluttede sidst. Og nu kan jeg selvfølgelig ikke helt huske, hvordan man gjorde det 2 dage siden jeg har spillet. Men jeg kan huske, man løb på L3, og så skal vi altså ud, og så skal vi bare opad, eller hvad? Der hvor mit kamera er, der er der sådan en map, hvor man kan se, hvor man skal hen. Det er måske meget heldigt. Øj, nu skal vi ud til nogle venner måske, eller hvad? Lad os se her, hvad der sker. Introduce yourself to Cressida. Ja. Hvad laver hun deroppe? Hallo? Kom ned. Kom ned. Hvordan i alverden skal jeg snakke med hende? Hvad skal jeg gøre? Hende kan jeg ikke komme op til. Vi finder en af de andre. Hende herovre. Hun ser flink ud. Goddag.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him. Not at all.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping you
Blast! Er det noget, man siger?
Non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do?
By the way, jeg aimer for, at videoen ikke skal være lige så lang som sidst, men sådan måske 25-30 minutter, synes jeg, det kunne være fint.
Mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep...
Skal jeg have sådan en snak her med 3 forskellige personer?
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Utroligt, alle i troldmandsverdenen har åbenbart sindssygt mange fregner. Men jeg ved stadig ikke lige, hvordan jeg skal komme op og snakke med hende her. Okay, sådan der. Nu skete der noget.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Well, hello. Nelly.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey!
Skulle jeg have løjet der? Det ved jeg ikke helt.
How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet
I'll
you.
be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Vores mand her, han er sjov, tror jeg. Han har humor. Og nu er det er sådan en mand. Garrett Weasley. Det er en Weasley. Okay, spændende.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an
Jeg tænker, når vi
incredible
kommer, vi
artist.
ved ikke en skid om troldmandsverden, så kommer vi bare ind som 5. års. Altså det er film 5, der kunne de altså ret meget.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Held og lykke med hvad?
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Okay. Ej, hvad er det næste, man skal igennem det her? Hey, det er Weasley igen.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes,
I've
kom
been
første
dreaming
dag
of
på
this day for
Hogwarts.
a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
Jeg synes, hvis min karakter han skulle minde om en fra Harry Potter-universet, så skulle det være ham fra hovedpersonen fra magiske... Hvad hedder det? Fantastiske væsener eller magiske væsener? Jeg kan ikke huske, hvad han hedder lige nu. Ja.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, så vi får speciel behandling, eller hvad? En bog?
Here you are.
Shit, det er en bog. Hvad skal vi med den? What?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage.
Så alt det, de andre har brugt de første 4 år på at lære, det skal vi lære på 1 år. Ja. I orden. Den forsvandt bare.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Så kom. Ja, kan vi få lidt fart på? Hurtigere, please.
The guide will give you opportunities
Oh.
to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ej, det er Peeves.
I certainly
Hvis folk ikke ved det, så er han er en kæmpe karakter i Harry Potter-bøgerne, men han blev cuttet fuldstændig fra filmen.
will also train
Sjovt.
you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Ja, du keep up. Du går pisse langsomt.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Okay. Så det var bare det, eller hvad? Og så Open Field Guide, det gør man så her. Oj! Så challenges 1%. Okay. Ej, hvor grineren. Kan du vide, hvor lang tid det tager at sådan gennemføre hele spillet? Det finder vi ud af. Nå, hvad skal jeg så nu? Følg med dig igen stadig? Du går så langsomt.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of
Lumos.
Brugte jeg lige Lumos. Hvad i alverden? Det er forskellige... Ej, det er forskellige... Ej, hvor grineren, mand. Nice. Forskellige besværgelser, som man skal sætte til forskellige kampe.
You've classes to attend.
Jeg prøver, hvis du gik lidt hurtigere, så kunne det være, at jeg rent faktisk kunne nå mine timer. Hvad siger vi til det? Hallo?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Nå, ja,
field
tak for det.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open map, ja. Og find Central Hall. Men hvor er Central Hall? Det er der. Så kan jeg komme derhen og... Okay, det virker lidt skørt det her. Det er nok sådan noget her, man finder ud af med tiden. Det kan godt være, at det ikke er så spændende at se på YouTube, men vi skal have det hele med.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Hvad skal jeg så her, siger du?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wow.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Yes, they are.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have
Så det her afsnit, det kommer nok bare til at være
Happily,
classes.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Jeg havde lovet Fig ikke at fortælle det til nogen, så det holder jeg ved.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly
Det er vi
got
også.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of course, thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Ja,
And
tak.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes, modtaget. Så nu skal vi snakke med Figefyren. Yes, mere snak.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Forthcoming, hvem bruger
Professor
sådan et ord?
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Forstået.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another
Det jeg hørte,
not so
at der var rigtig meget snak.
Professor Weasley,
Det passer.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Hvad skal jeg kigge på nu? Open up the crest lock. Så de der mærker repræsenterer quests. Ja, der er en quest her, Defense Against the Dark Arts og Charms class. Vi tager Defense Against the Dark Arts. Så det vil være, at jeg tager Charms
The map is
i et andet
enchanted
afsnit.
to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Super. Jamen skulle jeg ikke derhen så? Jo. Og vi kan løbe, mand. Let's go. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thank you. Wow. Hey, vi er udenfor nu. Er det regnvejr, eller hvad? Hvorfor skiftede lyset lige så meget? Nå, jeg tænker bare, at vi skal komme til time. Så kan vi udforske slottet lidt senere. Watch out! Jeg kan ikke bruge min tryllestav her, tror jeg. Okay, så hvad har vi her? Quest begin. Jeg ved ikke, om det er Defense Against the Dark Arts eller Charms, det her. Jo, det ved jeg.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times
Levioso.
than I care to remember.
Wingardium Leviosa.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Er vi klar? Så hvordan laver vi så den?
Levioso.
Ej, hvor er jeg god. Ej, hvor er jeg god, chat. Der er ikke nogen chat. Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor jeg siger chat.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Er det også mig, der skal gøre det, eller? Hun er lidt creepy hende der. Det må jeg sige.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Men hvordan laver jeg Levioso?
Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Rund.
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Very good.
R2 rundt.
The best way to practice.
Nå, nu forstår jeg. Det kommer an på, hvor den er nede i den der firkant. Så rundt til højre, kryds ned. Firkant til venstre, trekant opad.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Skal vi bruge Protego? Det var på trekant, ikke?
Levioso. Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Levioso. I know.
Var det ikke det der, jeg ikke måtte gøre?
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively dueling. Only all my students with this adept.
Not bad for a beginner.
Det var ikke så svært.
You give as good as you get.
Skulle det være sådan en Malfoy på skolen? Slytherin-elev. Hisseprop.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Point til
Professor
Gryffindor.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Tak.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, han får et hårdt år efter hver time. Så skal han have et eller andet. Hvorfor står der, at der er en kiste eller sådan noget, jeg skal... Er det herovre, eller hvad? I kan ikke se det på kortet, men det ligner, at der er en kiste sådan her et eller andet sted. Ellers så skal jeg bare snakke med...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Er den oppe i luften, eller? Mig ikke forstå. Og I kan ikke engang se det, fordi det er lige oven i mit cam. Men der er sådan en kiste lige her, hvor jeg står. Er det herovre, eller hvad? Nå, det ved jeg ikke. Vi skal videre. Nej, der står, at vi skal snakke her. Sebastian, det var ham, der havde nogle gode idéer til mig.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Han virker da flink i forhold til, at han er Slytherin.
Student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was.
Og nu løg jeg for ham, vi kæmpede sgu da mod de der ting.
But I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Det er godt, jeg er klog.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Tak.
Till next time.
Hvad? Kan jeg så snart se en kiste her, eller hvad? Nej, det tror jeg sgu ikke, jeg kan. Nu står det som om, jeg er level 2 eller sådan noget. Fedt. Jeg er stadig ikke helt styr på, hvor de forskellige ting. Hvis jeg trykker start her, så kan jeg jo se vores bog. 1% dernede. Nej, jeg er level 2. Nice. Nå, men jamen, vi skal bare komme så meget i level som muligt. Jeg tænker også, jeg kunne nok også godt finde på at grinde bare en lille smule, hvor jeg ikke optager. Det kunne godt ske. Det må jeg undskylde så. Men nu skal vi til... Jeg skal længere op. Hold op, det går hurtigt. Så tror jeg sgu, vi skal til Charms class. Kom så. Nu skal vi lave nogle potions. Eller er det ikke det Charms er? Potions, Charms. Nej, hvad fanden er Charms? Det kan jeg ikke huske.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Hold kæft, en dårlig 5. års elever.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Og hvad er det? Accio besværgelsen. Ja. Accio.
Accio.
Haps.
That is not bad.
You
Not
are
bad.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Well said.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of...
Yay! Vi skal udenfor. Ud i den flotte natur. Ja, tak. Nå, hvad sker der nu? Og charms, det betyder bare besværgelser, så potions, det må være potions. Som jeg ikke ved, hvad det danske ord er for. Potions. Elixir.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put
Nu skal vi lave dyrke sport.
charm to the test, right?
Hvad laver han nu?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Jamen, hvad skal jeg, bror, mand? Skal jeg bare lave Accio, eller hvad? Jeg har da ingen idé om, hvad jeg skal.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, that's it! Splendid! Excellent control there.
Nej!
Not to worry.
Kom igen.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Hey, jeg fik point alligevel, selvom jeg var ringe.
Sport in playing without some friendly
Competition.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Så hvad, nu skal jeg kæmpe? Okay, du starter. Det får jeg nok ikke lov til at bestemme.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Du starter, kom nu. Kom nu, not sej. Nice. Hvor mange point får hun? Ej! Hun snyder jo. Ej! Hvorfor går hun også hen og skubber til mig, mens jeg er i gang med en besværgelse? Skal jeg også gøre det ved dig, eller hvad? Okay, som om jeg nogensinde kan slå hende der. Hun får bare 50 hver gang. Ja, jeg fandme også ingen lige nu. Men det er jo også forskelligt fra gang til gang. Altså, det må jeg bare sige. Ja, ja. Hun er jo psykopat inden der. 150 point. Shit. Ja, kom nu. Åh, der var den. Ja, det er jo så ikke noget at juble over, vel, Shabab? Ja, hvordan skal man også compete med 150? Det vil jeg gerne høre.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Åh nej. Skal vi spille om noget nu? Hvad gjorde han?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Nå, nu er der simpelthen ting i vejen.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Jamen, hallo? Ej, jeg er en master in disguise. 50 point. Kom nu. Hvor jeg vil. Hvad så, Natsai? Hvad kan du? Please. Nej. Ja, slap af, mand. Det er min tur nu. Så det var selvfølgelig ikke helt gennemtænkt. Det var det da ikke. Så hvis hun får 50 nu... Det gør hun ikke! Hvad? Det var sny. Det var sny, det der. Jeg kan ikke engang slå hende nu. Kan Max endnu have gjort? Jeg er så dum. Jeg er så dum. Det er så uheldigt, det her. Så hvad tabte jeg, fordi jeg gjorde det der? Men det var da bedre end de 2 første omgange.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done, thank you. Thank you so much. Var det det? Er der så sådan en lille pause her, eller hvad?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Hvorfor skal jeg stå som sådan en mærkelig fyr?
You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
I
transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Nej.
Until next time.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding...
Det er da utroligt, hvilket år jeg skal have, hvis jeg får ekstra opgaver efter hver time. Det er fuldstændig sindssygt. Så hvad skal jeg nu egentlig? Men nu klarede vi endnu en quest, som giver os 260 XP, og vi er stadig i level 2. Og det må så være her, at jeg stopper episoden. Så venner, det var altså vores 2 første timer på Hogwarts. Spændende. Ikke så meget fuldstændig sindssygt i den her episode, men vi begynder stille og roligt at komme fremad i historien. Så jeg håber, I nød episoden. Hvis I gjorde det, må I selvfølgelig rigtig gerne smide et kæmpe like, subscribe til kanalen, hvis I er nye, og ellers ses vi altså bare i næste video.